frustrated Canadian, and welcome back to our Cities Skylines Springfield series. I'll just press the play button here, let the city get going. You guys are seeing some futuristic stuff right now, but I actually know what I'm going to do in this video for possibly the first time in my entire life. I'm going to be building a park. Yeah, in this little green spot here, I've kind of created this little gap where I think we could build a nice park. And if we toss a couple schools in there, toss we got elementary and a junior high. If you take a look here on our education, we got some decent coverage. I got some really good coverage. We maybe move those guys over here, make it a little sweet. So yeah, we'll hop right into this build. I just want to start off by saying, please feel free to like and subscribe if you are enjoying this content. I'm enjoying my time back here playing City Skylines. It's been a hot minute. So yeah, I guess we'll treat this as a guide. How to design a park. You're going to start in this little option right here, and you'll come down to a city park. You will need to get upgraded to a certain level of city before you can get this. And I believe this is also one of the DLCs, so you'll be need like the Parks and Rec DLC, if I may. To start a park, you'll always need to place down said park boundary and then zone it. So we'll come into this guy, click on parks, and we'll do a little bit smaller because we're going to outline the edges of this little park here. Just kind of outline like, oh, terribly. I can't draw. This is why I didn't go to art school. I went to rock school. Yeah. So we'll treat this like a little bit of a guide. I realize I always put guide in my title. Maybe not always. And I'm like, is it really a guide when you're just talking random words the whole time? Already has a main gate. Yes, because you need to put a side gate. Let's do that in a couple of small spots here and there. Perfect. And yeah, people are going to have to pay to come in here, which is kind of hilarious. And I'm actually wondering, can we literally put a school in here? Or no, you can't. But I am more than happy to put them just on the edge. And I think what we'll do is we'll put a little road, a nice little tree road here. I don't know if there's any narrow ones. Nah, doesn't seem to be any narrow ones in here. Right. Well, we'll do one way. I wish we could do one way, one lane. It's okay. We'll just do something a little fun here. This guy. And this is going to do this. Like so, because I think if we, and then we'll take this guy and we'll move it just over there, and we'll put a couple education stations here. Do that. Oh, I wish I could fit a library in here. That would actually be so genius. I didn't really think that far ahead though. Community school, creative arts, these are probably pretty big. Yeah, and maybe we'll put a library just on the edge here. I don't want to take up all the room of this school stuff. I think typically libraries would go in here, so let's do that. And so we're going to create a little bit of our room here will be used for not just a park but also for education. So what we'll do now that we've kind of figured that out just a wee bit, we're going to try to bring this around the school. We don't want to connect up that pathway because then people will just enter the park unceremoniously, and we don't want that. We want them to pay for the use of this park, and the only reason I say that is because we need some money in our economy. We're doing all right, but you could always be doing better. All right, so we'll take that off of this, come up here like so, and we'll just kind of curve this guy in like so, come across and up. Cool. So looks good. We got all the upgrading of the neighborhood going on. Everyone's probably feeling pretty happy about their lives. We like that. Let's kind of come across like this, and this will create a bit of a fence just so people don't annoy us. And what we'll do is we'll turn off snapping just to make it a little bit easier, and come across like that. Oh, look at that, we got our first visitor, and like that. Then what I would like is just to come in and connect, but we might just have to do a straight on like that. Perfect. Yeah, not having the honestly the straight mode is working pretty darn well. This might be a little finicky here. Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll make this work here. Even if there's a little bit of a gap, like it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, folks. Come across. Let's hit this corner up. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, I've honestly. Big town. Look at that. We just grew a new area. I got some campuses, taxation policies, whole lot of new stuff. But that's not the focus of this video, folks. That is not the focus of this video. Focus is making this park extra beautiful. And what I'm thinking we do, since this is part of the park here as well, let's toss some trees in here. So what kind of trees we got? Let's go here. Are these proper? No, that's really a small little tree. That's not quite what we're looking for. There we go. Let's just do this. Toss a couple trees down. Just kind of around the place. I don't mind if we destroy some of these trees later on. Not too big of a worry. We're more looking here to build up a nice park. Like get some people out, get some people healthy right off the school. So like the kids can come out and go to the park. Although they have to pay, I guess, which is kind of stupid. But you know what? We don't deal with logic on this channel. We just deal in absolutes, which doesn't make any sense. So pretend I'm not saying anything. How do I move? Oh, there we go. There. I'm like, how do I move things? Here we go. Toss a couple rocks down like so. Make our park look extra spicy. I hate that deletes the trees, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like I don't remember things being able to plop on top of each other so freely like that, but who am I to question? Who am I to question? These are some big rocks. It's like Pride Rock. I don't know if we want that. There's a couple big guys throughout the park. Just like so. Like that. Perfect. And then we'll do a little bit more design on the park. So now that we've already started, we got the gates. We should probably get a park plaza since this is a pretty big park. And one thing I like to do is this thing kind of annoys me, not being able to see what I'm doing. Pop in here, pop that off. Boom. Lickety splickety, you are off to the races. And we will kind of line this up in the middle of the park because I think that's a pretty decent place to have that park cafe. Since this is going to be a bit of a bigger park, we will actually have a cafe and we'll put that near one of the entrances just to incentivize people to come in. A little restroom action, get the people going into the washrooms. What I think we do is we come into this guy and we'll make a little dirt pathway and get people going off-road a little bit here. Just like so. And we'll kind of have it come out like that. Have it end there. And then have it kind of loop back like so. Just to create some extra little walkways for people to putter around. I mean, I like exploring all the random pathways in my city. So it's kind of a nice little treat to have that there. What else we got here? We got an info booth. I think we did not put that yet, but this is too small. Also, this chessboard. I mean, these are too big for this park. Well, I mean, maybe we could do the info booth. Like, okay. I don't know. Yeah, that looks not bad. That doesn't look half bad at all. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. This park's already looking just exceptional. And obviously, if this had leveled up a little bit more, we'd have a lot more. But we need some more people to come visit this park before. And that will be a focus of another maybe off video. So we have this big tram line operating right here. Maybe we'll get a couple bus lines coming through. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice park. I quite enjoy this with the education and the library right beside it. Really quite nice. Like I would love to visit this park here. Another thing that we should look at here, since you're looking at that, we should look at our land value. If I remember where that is, here we go, levels. So we can look at our levels of the place of where our people are living. So you can see we have an older park over here, higher quality of living. Same with over here. It'll go up over time. Here we go, land value. So we can see high is green. So we have our old park built there. Some lower quality stuff, obviously, where people are living close to industrial. Those are going to be a little bit more unhappy people. Then you come over here to the park and you get that higher quality of life. Obviously, these people don't love having a school there or a library there, which is a little ridiculous. Y'all are crazy. 55 people already. Look at that. Growing in popularity. I don't know. This is quite a nice little park. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Feel free to let me know in the comments how you guys enjoyed this video. I'm quite excited about it, and it's nice to have some schools here, and we'll get some transit cooking, and we'll get some people moving in and moving and grooving, living their best lives. And obviously we're having some non-educated workers, so it's a good thing we came for this and started designing our schools and our park just to get the people happy. Well, I'm gonna make this a real fast video because typically I run like 40 minutes and I just power through stuff. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this one. This is your boy, the Frustrated Canadian. Leave a like, drop a comment. I don't know, say something to me. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, cheers everybody. What a terrible outro. I was just, ooh, almost knocked my microphone off my desk. I was just thinking like, what a lackluster outro, but we're really running the time up here, and I don't like posting. Well, that's a lie. I like posting long videos. I'm trying to post shorter videos so you guys stick around longer. I'm crazy. Oh, that tax value is going up. All right, I'm gonna turn it off before I get distracted by something else. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. This is your boy, the Frustrated Canadian, and I will see you all in the next one. Cheers, everybody.